Hi everyone, I'm Kathy. This video is going to be about Alisa in Tekken 7 Season 3 and block punishment. My main source of information is going to be a guide on how to play Alisa by Frame Whisperer. It's from Season 2, but a lot of the information is still relevant. I'm a beginner to intermediate player, so we'll try to fast forward or cut ahead for any kind of execution errors. If you're not familiar with block punishment, if Kazuya does a move with that's minus 10 on block, and I have a move that's 10 frame startup, I then get to execute my move to Kazuya, and that's a punish. Sometimes the timing can be a little difficult, but it's still something that I can practice in practice mode, and so that's what I like to do. And if it's something you want to learn too, here's this video. So with that said, I'm going to save this clip, and then we'll move on. Alright, so here we are, and we're going to start with standing punishment 10 frames. We have 1-1, and the name of that move is stop bit. And you can add a 1+2 at the end, 1-1, 1+2, and then you get stop bit to destructive form. Okay, you also have your standard 1-2, but the 1-1, the stop bit, is considered significantly better, so that's the one that we are going to practice today. So I've got Kazuya set up with the move that's minus 10 on block, and we're going to go ahead and practice punishing it. So here we go. Alright, so that was just 1-1. Now we're going to try 1-1 into destructive. Oops, that was just 1-2. We want 1-1 into destructive form. There! Alright, so we're going to stop here. And now we're going to move up to 12 frames. And at 12 frames, we have 2-4, and the name of that move is right jab to accelerator, and that one wall splats. If you need a mid, then you have down forward 4, and this move doesn't have a name. It's not a move you're going to find in the move list, but it is a 12 frame mid that Alisa has. So let's get another move from Kazuya that's minus 12 on block. Here we go. And let's practice punishing it. There. Alright, and now we're going to try down forward 4. Alright. Okay, now we move up to 13 frames, and here we have, the command is simply 4, and that's called Accelerator. Just like 2-4 wall splats. And not considered a block punisher, but I feel worth noting because it is 13 frames, is Alisa's Rage Art. That's 13 frames. We'll show it when we practice. And then a change from Season 3 is that a move, that command is 3-2. And that move is called Quick Access. That went from a startup of 14 frames to 13 frames. So, let's get a minus 13 on block move from Kazuya. Here we go. And we're going to practice punishing it with Accelerator. There we go. Alright, now we're going to turn on our Rage. And we're going to practice punishing it again. Here we go. Alright, so that move that Kazuya is doing, I don't know if it's the pushback or what, but I can't actually punish it with 3-2. I don't know enough to say why, but I do know that 3-2 can work on a minus 13 move if you find the right one. So I'm going to bring in Anna to show as an example. We're going to save this clip and cut to Anna. Alright, I decided not to narrate anything since it was a very straightforward clip with Anna there. But that was it for 13 frame punishment, and now we're going to move up to 14 frames. And at 14 frames, Alisa gets a launcher. It is called Lost Access, and the command is forward 3-2. Looks like that. The combo can be a little bit tricky, but I will do my best to show you. And like I said, we'll cut around if we need to. There we go. Alright. And then if you, for whatever reason, don't want to use that, you can use forward 3, 1+2. That was 4-3-2. That's just 3-2. There we are. Alright, forward 3, 1+2. is called automatic transmission. Frame Whisperer has some stuff about, options at the wall, so you might want to look at that guide. I'm only telling you that if you just need 14 frames period, you can do this. So now we're going to find a move to... Actually, we have a move ready to punish. And we're going to practice punishing it. So let's go. Alright. So that was the combo. Now we're just going to do forward 3, 1 plus 2. So let's go for it. Awesome. Alright, now we're going to move up to 15 frames, and at 15 frames we have two different launchers. First we're going to talk about her hop kick, and the command for it is up forward 4-4. That's not it, that's like forward 4 I think. No, up 4? I don't know. But it's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for up forward 4-4, which just looks like that. The name of that move is inbound kick. It is one of her more damaging launchers, and we can do a combo from it. We'll get to that combo later. Then another 15 frame move we have, this one is not a launcher, we'll get to the other launcher very shortly, is the command for it is back 4-3. That's just 4. We want back 4-3. There we go. And this move is called double threading. You'll notice that, like for instance, here's the hop kick. Okay, no. Here's the hop kick, right? Short range, back 4, better range. So that is significant for our next move, which is a new launcher in Season 3. And the command for it is back 4-4. And that move is called double override. And you can go from double override into boot. And then from there, you can do a combo ender called hard reset, which I just showed the first part of. So with all of that said, we're now going to set up Kazuya with the move that we can punish. And we will practice punishing it. So let's go for it. Let's start with the hop kick, shall we? Alright. Alright, now we're going to try double threading, back 4-3. So let's get started. Here we go. Very good. Alright, now we're going to do the combo, so here we go. Ta-da! Alright. So that was standing punishment 15 frames. At 16 frames, we get another launcher. The command for it is down forward 2. And the name of that move is pickup. It has better range than like her hop kick, but I imagine that back 4 probably has better... Yeah, it does have better range, I think. Let's see. Than her down forward 2. All the same, we are going to find a move to punish, and we're going to punish it. Here, this one is minus 16 on block, so let's go for it, shall we? Alright. So that's it for standing punishment 16 frames. Then at 17 frames, we have two moves that we're going to talk about. We have, this one is called, this command for it is forward 2-1. And that's called dual session. It wall bounces and it puts you into destructive form. Now, and the reason that's a good move for minus 17 punishment is some moves that have minus 17 on block are still, they have a strong enough pushback that you might not be able to punish them. But forward 2 has good range, so it'll do the trick. Alright, so the next move we're going to talk about, the command for it is up forward 3-2. That is not up forward 3-2. That was forward 3-2. One up forward 3-2. There we go. Alright, that move is called Cradle Star. In Season 2, it had a 20 frame startup, so this is a Season 3 change. That it's now 17 frames, so you can use it as a 17 frame punisher. Now, I'm not going to get a long range move to show you. I'm just going to show you a minus 17 on block. But I will note the significance of the long range for you to practice with on other characters. So here we go, let's practice. Alright, so that was dual session. Up next, we're going to try Cradle Star. There we go. Alright, so that's the rest of the standing punishment. We're going to take a break here and be back to cover while standing punishment. Alright, so at while standing punishment, we have while standing 4 for 11 frames. And we're going to find a move to punish for that one. Let me go down, not up. Right here, this one. Alright, so let's do it. There. Alright, then we move up to 13 frames and we have while standing 1, 2. And this move does not have a name. It is the first part of a string that's called spear fishing. So, but interesting to note is that even though it's not in the move list, you can go while standing 1, 2, then 1 plus 2 to go into destructive. So let's go ahead and find a move to punish. This move is 2 mids, it's going to force us into crouch, so let's do it. Alright. Now my notes say that while standing 3, 3 is also a 13 frame punish, but I can't do it. I cannot do it. So that's just how it is. And then we're going to move on to 15 frames. So at 15 frames, we can just use our hop kick. We can use inbound kick. The up forward itself is going to cancel the crouch, so that's really all we need. I don't have a minus 15 low from Kazuya to work with, so we're going to go with just the hell sweep. In fact, let's go ahead and use the hell sweep to show while standing 3, 3. There. Alright, and now we'll try the hop kick. Oops. Alright. Now, up next, I am making an assumption here, but at 16 frames, we can basically cancel our crouch by hitting back, and then we can do back 4. I am making this assumption because in my other guide on double Jin and block punishment, you cancel a crouch by hitting forward and then doing electric. So I'm assuming that you can also do the back. I mean, I've seen it in action. I've practiced with it. I'm just assuming that it's the same principle. 1 extra frame for the back, so the fastest you can do it is minus 16. In any case, let's try doing it, shall we? We're gonna go back. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Now, moving up to 17 frames, we have while standing 2. And this move is called Digital Lift. And from here you can go into boot and you can do a combo. So let's go ahead and try seeing it in action, shall we? There we go. And that is it for while standing punishment. That is also it for our video. So thank you very much for your time.